Bury Me a Makeout Creek by Mitski.
All right, we got what? How many tracks? 9 tracks? 10 tracks?
10 tracks, 30 minutes.
All right, bet.
This is Texas Resnikov.
What you call me?
It's beautiful today. I wish you could take me upstate to the little place you would tell me about when you'd sense that I'd want to escape. Texas is a landlocked state.
Dude's falling asleep already.
It's a little bit far away.
Texas is not a landlocked state.
From the water, from the home that I've wanted to make it somehow in the city. You make it there and you make it anywhere. But I've been anywhere and it's not what I want. I wanna be still with you. Do 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 do. You keep your socks on in bed.
Dude should be arrested.
See the shame shadows lying like pools in the lawns. You're the breeze in my Austin night.
The A.
Breeze in my Austin nights. You're the breeze in my Austin.
Yeah, it's hot as a bitch here. The A. Pick up the A.
What'd you think, bro? What'd you think? What'd you think?
It's cool.
Hey, stop! You're stepping on the cable.
Might be.
Would you-
Maybe you should move your cable out the way.
Maybe you should get out of my face.
What did you think? What did you think? No, you go first.
I wasn't expecting. I thought it was gonna be really soft, and then that little changeup was pretty sick.
Yes,
And,
Ersky.
Yeah, and this gives me Neutral Milk Hotel vibes for sure.
Really?
Yeah,
The
yeah,
voice, yeah, the vocals. I get that.
like the rock, like boom, boom, like really impactful. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. I thought it was cool. I like to switch up. And that's it. Next song.
Next song.
Next song.
There's a party and we're all going and we're all going up. Somebody's driving and he will be drinking and no one's going back. 'Cause we've tried hungry and we've tried full and nothing seems enough. So tonight, the boys are gonna go for more. And I wanna love that falls as fast as a body from the balcony. And I wanna kiss like my heart is hitting the ground. I'm holding my breath with a baseball bat, though I don't know what I'm waiting for. I'm not gonna be what my daddy wants me to be. Smell that it's wet grass and smoke in my hair. I think I've had enough. But he wants a finale and I came prepared and we're not going back. And I've tried sharing and I've tried caring and I've tried putting ask. But the boys keep coming on for more. And change is gonna come, but when? And I wanna love that falls as fast as a body from the balcony. And I wanna kiss like my heart is chasing me down. I'm holding my breath with a baseball bat, though I don't know what I'm waiting for. I'm not gonna be what my daddy wants me to be.
Very punk rock. Huh?
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I didn't start paying attention to the lyrics until she said, "I've tried putting out," and I was like, "What the what? Sorry?" And then I think I like picked it up. I was like, "Oh, she's talking about like not finding love," and then I went to the
falling
chorus.
pretty fast. Yeah,
Yeah.
it just ends really quick.
Oh.
But it's a pretty rebellious song, pretty punk rockish. You know, that's the vibe we want.
Yeah.
It's
you
definitely different from the previous albums we listened to. Just you could tell it's very raw. It's raw so far.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this is also 10 years old.
That's crazy. This is
Holy
crazy to even
fuck.
say that. I ain't even heard about Mitski until now. 2024.
So
2024 music. Yeah, this is.
We're not doing that.
It definitely sounds like, you know, this is like the start out of her career. It's like what, her third album?
Yeah, third album.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. I mean,
Pretty different dynamic.
yeah, I mean, obviously we don't have time to dive into these lyrics right now, but
It's pretty simple, you know.
yeah.
It's not hard to decipher. It's just rebellious. Teenage youth, teenage spirit. That's what it gives me.
Yeah. I don't want to be what my daddy wants me to be. I'm gonna be what my body wants me to be. And
Yeah.
It's like I'm gonna have sex.
Bury me at Makeout Creek, baby. What's this now? First Love, Late Spring.
First love, late spring.
Mm. Well, she speaks Japanese in the song.
Oh yeah, that's some kanji right there.
How you know what characters those are, huh? Too much anime. That's Mitski on the bass, I think.
Really?
Wild woman don't get the blues, but I find that lately I've been crying like a tall child. So please hurry, leave me, I can't breathe. Please don't say you love me.
Okay.
One word from you and I would jump off of this ledge I'm on, baby. Tell me don't so I can crawl back in.
Huh?
I was so young when I behaved 25. Yet now I find I've grown into a tall child, and I don't wanna go home yet. Let me walk to the top of the big night sky. Please hurry, leave me, I can't breathe. Please don't say you love me. Munega chikire sode. One word from you and I would jump off of this ledge I'm on, baby. Tell me don't so I can crawl back in.
know. Could you tell where the late spring part came in?
No.
I mean, there's a lot of key changes, and also like it was a very interesting song structure wise.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I would probably have to listen again just to get where, maybe when it changes the key. I think it's when it changes the key pretty much, because the
Well-
second to last, maybe like right here.
No, that was just for the break though. She went like she did the same thing she did for Nobody, where it's like nobody,
got
it's
back
like
into it.
nobody, like she goes up a fifth.
Yeah,
She does the same thing here,
yeah,
and then goes back. But
yeah. It was interesting.
it was
like
cool.
that.
Yeah, that's the second reference to suicide though. She's made 2 references to suicide now.
In which song?
On the
Oh,
last
you
song,
talking
she
the last
was
song? Yeah,
yeah. She said, "I want love that falls as fast as falling off the balcony."
yeah.
And
yeah.
now
her
she's
body
like-
falling off the balcony. Yeah,
Yeah.
and now she's gonna jump off the ledge. And she still acts like a child at 25. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is puberty too, basically.
Oh yeah, I forget. Yeah.
You know, no, it's not puberty 2, but it's Bury Me at Makeout Creek. But it's like, you can only imagine what puberty 2 is gonna be like. Maybe this is puberty 1.
Yeah. Is there a puberty one?
I don't think so.
I never seen a puberty one. Can you tell us in the comments if there's a puberty one? And if so, how can we find it? Is this supposed to be puberty one? Answer those questions for us. Please clarify. I know there's some. I know you guys love Mitski, so
Y'all be on the Reddits and the
On
deep
the
dives.
tumblers, dude. These people are
Tumblers, that's what it is. 4chan? No.
Nah, that's for conservatives.
Yeah, shit, I don't know. I haven't been. Nor
Yeah.
do I want to go.
I've never been a 4chan either. Francis Forever.
Francis Forever. Diamonds are forever. You thought I was going to continue. Okay, bass heavy.
I don't know what to do without you. I don't know where to put my hands. I've been trying to lay my head down, but I'm writing this at 3 a.m. I don't need the world to see that I've been the best I can be, but I don't think I could stand to be when you don't see me.
Very punk. Like structure wise. Simple chords, simple notes.
On sunny days I go out walking. I end up on a tree-lined street. I look up at the gaps of sunlight. I miss you more than anything. I don't need the world to see that I've been the best I can be, but I don't think I could stand to be where you don't see me. And autumn comes when you're not yet done with the summer passing by, but I don't think I could stand to be where you don't see me.
I mean, this goes without saying, but I feel like her lyrics are kind of structured like poetry.
Yeah, there's no real like pattern to it.
Yeah, it's very much like
I'm gonna fit it in as much as I can.
yeah.
doesn't even have to fit into one bar. It kind of drags into the next bar.
Yeah, she kind of picks up on the next line, like doing like a bar basically. Like
Yeah, it's just like an odd number to like.
yeah,
It's very odd.
it is odd. You know, it feels like in a good way. It feels almost awkward sometimes when
Mhm.
she's like trying to finish a sentence. Like
Mhm.
in your mind, you'd be like, oh, that like you
It's not
expect it to
falling on like
rhyme.
the downbeat. It's
Yeah,
falling-
she's just trying to like fit it all in. She's like sacrificing like sounding as like pleasing as possible to
Mhm.
like get her message across, I guess.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it's cool.
I
though.
would say even in the earlier tracks, kind of like the instrumentation is pretty loud
Yeah.
compared to her voice, and I think that's. Did we hear that in Beat a Cowboy in certain songs? No,
In
maybe it's
some
just-
songs.
it's maybe just the way she likes. It's the tasteful thing,
Yeah.
not having the voice be the focus. But the voice was the focus in this one for sure.
Yeah.
The instrumentation was still loud, like during like the little solo parts, but
Yeah. Yeah, I like that part up there. There's like a part earlier where like they put a bunch of delay and effects on her voice, and it
Yeah.
just kind of like was panned to the one of the sides, and it was just like right there. It's just like a really cool effect. I
Yeah.
think she works with the same guy. You know.
What's his name?
It's like actually good point. No, Patrick Hyland. Yeah.
Yeah,
same
Patrick
guy.
again.
Patrick. That's Patrick guy. He's pretty good.
Yeah.
He's pretty tight.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's on the bass. I've seen a picture of her playing the bass while live.
Oh really?
Yeah, and singing at the same time. So
That's what's up. That's I feel like
Punk
that's
rock.
harder than like playing guitar and singing.
you got to keep on rhythm. But
Yeah.
it's straight notes she's playing. It's like, how hard can it be?
I feel like it's hard. It's harder
It's
because
just-
you gotta be like,
I wanna be.
yeah,
You
but
know?
like with a guitar, like you can strum it once and then just sing over it
Yeah.
and then play the next chord. I
Mhm.
don't know. Maybe that's just
We'll see.
oh okay. Next song is
I don't smoke. She don't want no smoke.
I don't smoke except for when I'm missing you. To remember your mouth, how it tasted true. And I don't smoke except for after I've held you, baby. Being with you makes the flame burn good.
See, like that, for example. It didn't fit.
it felt awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you need to be mean,
What's going on? Okay, there we
I
go.
can take it and put it inside of me. If
What?
your hands need to break more than trinkets in your room, you can lean on my arm as you break my heart.
I don't. I'm just lost with the lyrics.
Huh?
I'm kind of lost in the lyrics, man.
I was just trying to find the rhythm at first, but now I got it now.
When we swam under the moon, now the rest of my days are just waiting for when you'd come down and tell me I was meant for you, baby. Being with you makes the flame burn good. If you need to be mean to me. I can take it and put it inside of me. If your hands need to break more than trinkets in your room, you can lean on my arm as you break my heart. Just don't leave me alone, wondering where you are. I am stronger than you give me credit for.
Yeah, I was kind of lost to begin with the beginning part. The guitar loop was cool, but when the beat came in, I was like still kind of shaky a little bit. This is raw. That song was really raw, and also there was a lot of clashing too. I don't know if you heard the clashing.
Clashing?
Clashing.
Clashing of what?
Just that distortion with the 808 drum that kick.
Oh.
And with her voice too. There was a couple pitchy part where the pitch of the guitar didn't match what she was singing.
Yeah.
You heard? Did you hear that?
I heard it actually on the first song, on like the second song. It just sounded like off
really
pitch.
sounded like really off pitch at one point. It was like that one. You could probably rewind it back and see my face go like, oh, like what is that? Made me cringe a little bit.
Go run it back when I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's different. I like the guitar, the distortion on the guitar, and then the beat kind of like the pattern definitely cleared up for me like halfway through the song. I was like, oh, okay, I can actually bop my head to this. But at first I was like, what the hell?
That intro was rough. I was like, what is, she's not landing where she's supposed to land, like in my head.
Yeah.
It just felt like she's just kind of like freestyling.
Yeah.
On it, but it worked at the end.
Flowetry. There's no flow to it. It's
I noticed though, like with Mitski, I don't know if she's Japanese, but when she kind of goes up in pitch and she does like, it reminds me of like Japanese traditional music. At the risk of sounding ignorant, I don't know what this type of music is called, but it's like it's like the pitch thing, like
it just like fluctuates.
It sounds like it sounds Japanese.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Did that? Yeah. Yeah. I watch a lot of anime, so you're like
when they sing and they don't really hold the pitch, like the pitch just goes
quivers.
Like this.
It kind of quivers.
Yeah. I got you.
Yeah. Maybe she's like leaning onto that.
I don't know.
Going back to the roots or something.
Yeah. Or like it when the Japanese don't rhyme in a song, it sounds like that. Like when they're singing a song and it doesn't have like a pattern to it or a rhyme scheme to it. Have you ever heard a Japanese song like that?
No, I have not.
I mean,
well, I don't pay attention to like how like if it's rhyming or not, or like
it kind of has like a certain songs have a melodic value to it. This one's like the melody changes like every 4 bar kind of,
Yeah.
I don't know. There's no melody in the voice. It's just her kind of singing like a ghost in the wind, like wondering where you are. I am stronger than you give me credit for. If your hands needs to break more than trinkets in your room, you can lean on my arm as you break my heart.
I think she does have a melody. It's just very simple, and I also think she relies on the same technique.
Mm-hmm.
She sounds like her. Aside from her voice, I can tell it's Mitski by like how she like sings the melodies and the phrases. It's like the phrasing is very similar from song to song. I'm starting to see the pattern, especially. I mean, this is her third album, right? So
I don't know. It's different from Be the Cowboy.
No, yeah, for sure, it's different.
It's different from the.
It's so different. Be the Cowboy had some.
No, they had
elements.
It did have some. What is it? I won't remember my name.
That shit is hard.
But it's kind of like, can you? The way, the way she sings it, it's still like it's like it's awkward, but it fits this time. She figured out how to make it sound awkward but have rhythm to it. That's what Be the Cowboy's progression is.
Honestly,
this one's just
it is a really awesome progression. Like if I listened to Mitski went back then and I listened to Be That Cowboy when it came out, I would have been pretty hyped. Like, she upgraded her sound like crazy.
Yeah. This is still interesting though. Let's continue. I'm fucking with it.
This is Jobless Monday.
Very bass heavy. That's my first.
It's a windy afternoon. Can't afford
so familiar.
Yeah, that she uses that sound a lot.
Yeah.
Even the organ too. The organ was in Beat a Cowboy too.
Yeah, well, it's still producing. It's not producing now.
The sound's coming.
Cross over.
That noise right there, yeah. Yeah, still punk rockish with that bass line. It sounds like there's like 2 or 3 tracks where the bass line starts everything off.
Yeah, the 3 last songs basically.
Yeah,
Those two
Mitski.
with
I think
bass.
it's Mitski on the bass. You know, that's her creative, direction, choosing to start open with the bass line. That's what gives it the punk rock feel. Like, but also kind of avant-garde. Oh, that's weird.
Mm.
It's weird. We love it though. Weird is good.
It's cool, yeah. This one was cool too. I don't know who this guy is who doesn't want you to be seen with you, but he's a fool. Just real quick, I just want to look up if this has any music videos. Because, I was
Go to the
thinking...
track list real quick. Take me out to dinner. Carry me out. I don't think I've seen anything for 10 years ago. Here we go. 10 years ago. Humpty.
Shame.
Carry me out. Last words of Shooting Star. Drunk. First love. No. No albums or no videos for this. She's 33.
So she was 23 when she was recording this album.
Yeah. Come on, man.
She sounds the same.
Yeah. Come on, man. You can put out whatever you want and people gonna like it. What is stopping you from putting out your own songs? Not you. I'm talking to the...
No, that's a good point.
What is stopping you? Look, one person might not like it, but that's not, the person speaking for the whole world. Just put yourself out there. Anyone out there struggling, put yourself out there. You never know how it's going to be received.
It's very true.
Look, there's 8 billion people on the earth. At least 1 million people is going to like your shit. That's 1 million plays on YouTube. That's 1 million plays on Spotify. 1 million plays on Apple Music. You never know. 8 billion people, that's a lot of people that have a lot of different tastes. You don't think there's going to be a couple people that's going to like your shit? Come on. That's my little soapbox. That's my little PSA advise,
At least a couple people.
At least a couple people.
At least a nice 3-4 people.
Yeah. Your mom, your dad, and your sister. They'll be proud of you. And maybe you're one of your close friends, at least. Just put yourself out there.
Drunk Walk Home is the next song. Drunk Walk Home.
I've done that too many times. Oh, here we go. We get her age right there in the middle of the song.
23.
I will retire to the Salton Sea at the age of 23. For I'm starting to learn I may never be free. But though I may never be free, fuck you and your money.
Facts.
I'm tired of your money.
Okay, revolutionary.
And I sit on
yelling into the mic. That's her yelling into the mic.
Actually, you might be right. That could be her screaming now. Yeah, that
That's
does.
her screaming, bro.
At first, I thought it was like, you know, when you like fuck around with the delay pedal and
Yeah.
you fuck around with the time and shit, you get all that quivering, but that did sound like screaming.
They definitely hit the boost on it. Click the boost pedal right when she was done singing.
I
don't know.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, it was. It's still shaky a little bit, right? Like
Shaky how?
the vocals, like the vocals are not like.
You think so?
They're not hitting on a time. Like it's not. It's good. It's good, but it's not hitting like, not rhythmically.
Like it's supposed to?
It's not hitting. The lyrics are hitting, but the rhythm of the lyrics, the way they spitting, it's not hitting.
Say it again. Say it again for the people in the back.
I said, the way it was written, it's not hitting on a pattern. The way she's spitting, you know, there's no flow. It's not a predictable flow.
Yeah.
But that's the punk rockish of the punk rockness of it, you know.
Yeah, I mean the intro again was like the other intro, where it was just kind of like weird and free flowy, and I think I know what you mean.
Yeah.
You think? I mean, she's only 23 years old when she made this. I mean,
Yeah.
I think maybe she was still a student of like. I think her art has evolved for sure. I think a lot of it is intentional, but a lot of it may just be like.
We don't care. If you
Yeah.
don't care, just put it out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though it's still good. I mean, I can see how this popped off.
Yeah. Yeah. For 2014, would you listen to this if you back in 2014?
I think
Picture
so.
yourself
I think so. I was listening to this kind of music.
as a little primo. Where was I in 2014?
You were listening to Young Thug and
No, I was listening to a lot of rock music back in 20. Come on, man. I was a prodigy of the rock and alternative. I was listening to like Muse.
Really?
I was listening to a lot of Radiohead. I was listening to a lot of, dark and deep shit.
Really?
What's the one? Mad World, Donnie Darko.
Donnie Darko?
It's a mad world.
You're crazy.
All the dreams of people die. Best I ever had. Come on, bro. I'm just playing. No, but I was listening to a lot of shit, bro. Don't play me.
No, yeah, I feel you. You have a really wide music taste. You have like a lot of variety.
I was probably listening to a lot of Megadeth back then in 2014 too. Megadeth, yeah.
I never listened to Megadeth.
That's crazy. Dave Mustaine?
Nah.
Dude, he was part of Metallica for a little bit. Did you know that?
I don't listen to Metallica either.
Wow. Maybe we should react to Metallica.
Sure. I only heard, the song that, we all
Yeah.
know. No, that's not
Enter night.
Yeah, that's it.
Exit light. Take my hand. Off to heaven, Neverland.
If you can't guess what school we went to from that, then maybe you gotta do some research.
Yeah, maybe we should. Hey, let us know in the comments. Should we react to some Metallica? For Primo? Primo never heard Metallica before. That's crazy.
I've heard Enter Sandman, but that's about it.
You probably know one. Darkness imprisoning me. All I can see. Absolute horrors I cannot hear. I cannot. The dude don't listen to no metal, bro.
I listen to Screamo.
You don't listen to no metal,
I listen to
bro.
Bring Me the Horizon.
Dude listens to My Chemical Romance.
I listen to My Chemical Romance. I listen to
Bullet for My Valentine.
dude, one of my favorite old time bands in high school around 2014 was Fall of Troy.
I ain't.
Fall of Troy. That shit, no, if you listen to Fall of Troy, you're a real one. You already know what I'm talking about. I probably listened to their entire discography, man. I was obsessed with them. I wanted to see them live.
Troy, 2014. We was juniors in
I
high school.
can show you some and see what you
show
think.
me after. Show me after. Let's finish the album.
It's very crazy. Okay, this is I Will. Next song, I Will.
Fall of Troy. Okay.
It's like a theme of the album, just like straight bass, bro.
I will take good care of you. I will take good care of you. Everything you feel is good if you would only let you. I will wash your hair at night and dry it off with care. I will see your body bare and still I will live here.
See that same sound
Yeah.
and that same break. There's always a break with a little solo.
It's like the organ, ain't it?
Yeah, it's a little organ.
So stay with me, hold my hand. There's no need.
There we go. We finally got some rhythm.
to be brave. And all the quiet nights you bear, seal them up with care. No one needs to know they're there, for I will hold them for you. 'Cause all I ever wanted is here. All I ever wanted, all I want is all.
I spoke too soon.
It's always you. And we're not out of the tunnel. I bet you, though there's an end. Stay with me. Hold my hand. There's no need to be brave. And won't sleep. I'll be scared. So by the time you wake, I'll be brave. I'll be
Yeah, I mean, it seems like she's right. She probably writes these songs like not with the music. Like she just kind of writes it like poetry, and then she's like, okay, now producer, make a song. All right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna sing this on top. Doesn't matter if it lands or not. It's just gonna. It's just. I'm just gonna go with it because I
Yeah.
want this to. Yeah. I mean, I see what you mean when you were like, I spoke too soon, because she was kind of like the
She
beginning.
was on.
Yeah, even in the beginning, she was on.
She was on. See, she wrote it the way you see that structure. It's like a brick, you know. And then it's like,
She gets to like down here.
yeah, it's too many long lines, and then it's too short of lines. Too many long lines.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of just free flow, scatterbrain, kind of just like,
I'm gonna get this thought out. I'm like you know,
yeah.
the thought. You know, when you're trying to capture a thought on a notepad, and you just gotta write it down real quick
Yeah.
before you lose it. It's like that.
Yeah, kind of like if I don't put this down, it's gonna be lost forever.
Yeah.
So I might as well just like,
Let me get these emotions out.
yeah. It was all right.
Yeah. Song structure was cool.
You ready for the next one?
Let's do it. Carry me out. Take me out to dinner. Take me out to dinner. Joe Byron. Carry me out to dinner.
I said, damn, she's fine.
No. No. 4, 5, 6. 1,
I drive when it rains at night. When it rains, I drive. And the headlight spirits, they lead me down the sticks, so black it shines and carry me at night on the rooftop. I untie my hair and watch from my plastic chairs my goddamn beaches.
Damn. Shredding on the guitar. Nice tempo change. I like the switch up.
Yeah, I think that part when she comes back with the "Carry Me Out," you know, everything goes in.
Mm-hmm.
I think I don't know if it's her or Patrick, but like they're really good at like making that contrast happen. 'Cause
Mm-hmm.
that's why that shit hits so hard. Imagine if the whole song was kind of like that, it wouldn't be special.
Yeah.
But because the song is kind of like stripped back a little bit, that makes it sound so much more cool.
Yeah,
That
with
was
the
cool.
vocal layers. Yeah.
Yeah. And again, same thing, right? Same critique as before. Like, it sounds awkward at times still. You know?
Yeah. This was better.
This is bad. It was better.
Yeah.
You know what? When you it came to me while I was listening to this. You know what song is not like this from Mitski? And it's like her number one song.
With nobody.
No,
What?
My Love, Mine, All Mine.
Yeah.
Like I think
Nothing
she,
in the world that leaves me to
it's very much like it has a structure. And what's crazy is that like I think she said something about like, oh yeah, I wasn't going to try super hard, and I just made that song and it blew up. And I think when she said that, I think she meant like I'm just going to try to make a song that's like I'm just gonna call her within the lines for once and see what happens. And I think it blew up.
Yeah.
Because she has so much practice already, like being so out of like the lines, like coloring so much outside of them, and just like making something so like unique. Because her music is unique.
Yeah.
So
when the vocal layer came in with the "Carry Me Out," everything, she hit that overdrive, that boost.
yeah, you love the booth.
Yeah, hit the overdrive, bro. She cranked the guitar up real quick, and everything just suddenly got louder. But yeah, that kind of reminded me, even with the tempo too. It's like, take me out to the ball game. That's what it was. When she was like, carry me out, and then ooh, carry me out, the night of the rooftop.
That's the game. That's the vibe it gave you.
It gave me like baseball, like, cause it felt like a chant, where it sounded like maybe even the crowd would come in and sing at that point. It just opened up, like I was in a stadium or something. It sounded like everyone knows this part. Let's sing it all together, type of vibe. That's why I said "Carry Me Out" or "Take Me Out to the Ball Game."
So kind of structure for like live performance.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay, that's the second to last song. Let's get to the next one.
Yeah.
Okay, we got Last words of a shooting star. All right, maybe I was wrong. It does not have a music video. I thought I saw it.
How come she has all this Lush stuff, but she doesn't have?
Dude, it's like, you're not too sure on whether putting it out or even making a visual for it. Maybe that's how she felt. You know?
Yeah. We
Like
got-
I'm gonna put this first video out and then it doesn't do well. And you're kinda like more reserved to put shit out afterwards. That's how I was with my first channel, like playing video games and putting videos out on there. I'm like, fuck. It's not getting the reception I thought it would, you know.
Right.
It's kinda discouraging. Maybe that's what happened. Why she didn't put any videos out for this.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's her fourth most pop. I mean, it's her third most popular album after "Be the Cowboy" and "The Linus and Hospitable." So I don't understand.
No visuals?
But
It's
she
just
has
like an
videos.
underground
She
shit.
has videos for Puberty too. I just checked. She has videos.
Dude, so is Puberty 2 next after Bury Me at Makeout Creek?
Yeah.
Maybe Bury Me at Makeout Creek is Puberty 1. Because she's mentioning stuff like being a woman child, you know?
Yeah.
Feeling like a child at... And then she goes through her second phase of puberty. Maybe that's what Puberty 2 is about.
We gotta do
Like
some
you go
research.
through your teen, your prepubescent to adolescence. You know? He's really looking it up.
All right, now we're on y'all's territory.
Reddit. Maybe. So
So
there it is. There's an idea that we have a second puberty for changes when we go through our 20s to 30s. It's not a real thing, but I've always thought the album title was a reference to that.
Oh, wait, but okay, makes sense because she's 23.
And she says she feels like a child still. Then that's valid.
Yeah.
But then you don't really feel into yourself until you're like late 25. Like
yeah,
you
well,
reach the after 25 threshold.
she was exactly 25 when
Puberty 2 came out.
out, right?
Yeah.
Makes sense. Okay. So Puberty 2 not literally a sequel to something, but like the second puberty.
Of life, yeah.
Yeah, that's deep. That's deep.
Yeah.
All right, last song. Last words of a shooting star.
All of this turbulence wasn't forecasted. Apologies from the intercom, and I am relieved that I left my room tidy. They'll think of me kindly when they come for my things. They'll never know how I'd stared at the dark in that room with no thoughts, like a blood-sniffing shark. And while my dreams made music in the night,
Okay. So the plane went down. This is what it sounds like.
I think yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's about. I think she's like saying like, hey, at least I feel like it's okay. I think she's coping.
Yeah. Or it's acceptance of the fact that she's about to die.
Yeah.
But it's probably a metaphor for something else.
Yeah, knowing Mitski is probably talking.
It's
about
definitely a
else.
metaphor for something else. All this turbulence wasn't forecast. Maybe the I want to love to fall as fast as a body hitting the floor type of deal, where like it's time to call it quits. Yes, sir.
I like that. I like that. I like that.
Bury me at Makeout Creek. It was good. It was
It was
good.
good. It was
It
good.
was good.
Yeah.
I could see the progression. Now, maybe if we even started with this before even listening to like Beat a Cowboy and stuff, we probably be like, fuck, like
Yeah.
I'll probably be like, yo, what is this? Like, not knowing who Mitski is. But actually listening and going back and listening to it and seeing like how she started, already knowing where she went. I don't know what I'm trying to say. You could probably cut that out. But a good progression. It's
Yeah.
been a good progression so far.
Definitely. Be the Cowboy is still my favorite project, I would say. I think the land is inhospitable. Oh, fuck. I think the land is inhospitable.
There you go. Say it again.
Okay. I think the land is inhospitable. You know, don't come after me. To me, it kind of feels a little bit regressed from like Be the Cowboy,
Mm-hmm.
because I feel like no matter what, where we started, Be the Cowboy was still going to be like a wowzers. Like, wow, holy shit, this is different. I mean, at least for me. I mean, no matter where I started. But I still like this. I like this as much as I like The Land is Inhospitable, but maybe even more because it had those punk elements
Yeah.
and those cool instrumental
Yeah.
breaks. And yeah,
Yeah, the land is inhospitable. It's like
probably my
more
first favorite.
more atmospheric, more
Yeah,
like it. Like we said before, movie soundtrack
yeah.
esque. Like I don't know, like it could be played in the background of something about to go down, something crazy. Not even just her vocals, but this, yeah, definitely more raw, more not like punk experimental.
Yeah, she was young.
Yeah, like she's trying to find her sound,
Yeah,
but not really give a fuck about the sound. You know,
yeah. She was just going for it.
she's trying to hone in. You know, yeah, I give it. I guess I gotta give it higher than The Land is Inhospitable because I do like this a lot better than that. 6.8.
6.8.
6.8, maybe a 7.
Nah, 6.8 or 7. That's a big difference.
6.8. 6.8 because
Yeah.
like Beat a Cowboy, I went back and spin that like
Me too.
maybe 5 or 6 times, and the songs that we were really rocking out in that reaction, still like I feel that same way whenever I hear it now. There might have been like 3 or 4 songs on here that I would go back and listen to. You know?
Hmm.
Oh, you about to see what Pitchfork said? No, do yours first. What's yours?
I give it a 7.
7?
I give it a 7. A 7 on the dot. 7.0000000.
Okay.
Um,
Any songs in particular that
yeah,
like
I really like this song. I heard it before. First Love, Late Spring.
that? Yeah, that one was
It
crazy.
was pretty good. It was catchy, and I would listen to some of these for like just to study some of the cool like the soundscape a little bit, just like with like the rock and punk aspects of it. And yeah, this is like for me, it would be a good thing to like look over and like, oh
Mhm.
wow, they did this here and they
Mhm.
did that there.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I would play this like. I would just, if I need to focus, I would probably play this.
Francis Forever was pretty good too. I'll give that.
Yeah.
But those are like those 2 songs are like the most popular songs off the album. And
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
they are.
Wow, 347,000.
Yeah, it's a good song.
47
Cuz it's the
100
switch
million.
up. It's the switch or the time signature switch up. Was that song? No. Carry Me Out was the time signature switch up.
Yeah.
But yeah, Carry Me Out was kind of hard too. I'm not gonna lie.
Carry Me Out was cool. It was it felt like a little bit like Freestyle 4.
Yeah. Oh,
7.7.
7.7. Wow.
Pitchfork gives this album a 7.7. That's, I mean, okay. Let's see what they give The Land.
Yeah, that would be crazy if they gave that like really.
8.1.
It's because it's more experimental. It's not. It's straying away from Mitski's usual sound. You know.
But I feel like The Land is way more Mitski-ish than the Be the Cowboy is Mitski-ish.
Really?
I think
Like you
so.
feel like that's more encompassing of who she is.
I think that's more her sound because she's more of an Americana, is what Colin said.
Yeah.
And then
8.8 best new music, bro. That I'm telling you, that's the best album.
that's the best.
That's the
Be
the best
Cowboy
album.
That's one of the most fun I've had reacting on this channel.
Yeah.
Listening to this album. Yeah, this is.
That's definitely I don't know what we gave it, but I agree.
We gave it an 8.
Did we?
We give it 8 across the board.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
And we're a little more critical than Pitchfork. I guess like Pitchfork is always going to be like
A little bit.
1 to 2 points above, or like.
But
Yeah.
like after listening to it like 2, 3, 4 times, like I'd say it's well deserved 9, like almost a 9. Like 8.8 is good.
Yeah, that's really good for Pitch. Yeah. Hold on. Let's see Fontano.
Really?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. His face says it all. None of the above. Oh, a lot of people skipped a light 6. Wow. Light 6. That's very critical. What does the comment say?
I'm gonna keep it real with you, Chief.
This ain't it. Yeah.
The comment section, you can have your opinion. Just know that you're wrong.
Yeah.
How you gonna put nobody on your best track of the week?
And then act like you hate it here. Wow. He had time to actually listen to it the second time.
People be fans in disguise, dude.
She's not. Look. He had the same shit. He's had the same comment you had. Me and my husband is not about her husband, and she's not even married.
Yeah, Anthony's a fool for this one. I can't believe you give Sweetener a better review than Be the Cowboy. No taste. Wow.
Dude, they going in on his ass.
This is filtered by newest comment. Nobody like your opinion.
Yeah, that's crazy. Lauren Hell is better.
I like that. Permission to like that on
Yeah, go ahead.
That's fire.
Lauren Hell is better. You think so? We'll give it a go. Let us know if y'all want us to listen to Lauren Hell.
Yeah.
Laurel Hell. I said Lauren Hell, like Lauren Hill. That's hard to say.
Shut up, Baldy Mitski is the best.
Is admirable. Damn, they really hate this guy.
Six's masterpiece. Now I go listen to it again.
Damn, nigga, you suck. Come on. Pink in the Night is the best song in the universe. That's a little bit of a stretch, but
Yeah.
I glow pink in the night. All right.
Yeah, that's crazy.
All right, what did y'all think about Bury Me at Makeout Creek?
Bury Me on Makeout Creek.
Is it a hit or is it a miss?
Hit or miss? Would you pass or smash?
Where do you rank this?
Is it mid or lit?
Is it mid or lit? Yeah, is it mid or lit? And where would you rank this in all of her discography? Is this number 1, number 2, number 3? So far, it's number 2 for us. Dose. The Land is Inhospitable, number 3.
Yes, sir.
And Beat a Cowboy. Beat a motherfucking cowboy at number 1.
Yeah. That's
I would say we're Mitski fans at this point.
Yeah, I fuck with Mitski.
Can y'all say that we fuck with Mitski in the comments? Put a W up in the chat.
Yeah.
W's in the shot.
W's in the chat.
W's in the shot for Mitski
Yes, sir.
and Rico and Primo.
Yes, sir.
Yo, what if we had Mitski on the show?
That shit would be crazy.
What if we react to Laurel Hell
with her in the room.
with her in the room?
Damn.
Y'all spam Mitski for us. Tell her go to Rico and Primo.
Tell her we're in Austin. Tell her.
Yeah, tell her we in Austin, Texas. What's the name of the song? Texas.
Rosnikov.
Yeah, Texas Rosnikov. Let's have ourselves a little Texas Rosnikov.
Yes, sir.
Austin on the Austin breeze in the Austin night.
Tell her she can stay in the house if she wants. I mean, we got.
We got air mattresses out the wazoo.
We're very respectful too. She can get a room to
We'll cook
herself.
you dinner too. Don't worry. You don't gotta
Yeah.
touch a thing. We'll open the door for you.
Yeah, very cordial though. No strings attached.
No
Well,
strings
The
attached.
only
No.
string would be like that you would,
Yeah.
let us shoot the video with you, but.
Yeah, just shoot a video with us. We'll take care of you
Yeah. All right, this has been.
in a non-sexual way.
You just
Maybe we'll play bass and play guitar together. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off,
It's all
but
right. I would ask her for like singing tips because I've been trying to learn how to sing, and I think she's a good singer.
yeah, I would ask her how'd you feel about playing bass and singing at the same time. How'd you make it happen?
True.
Show me some tricks on the bass. Show me a couple of licks, a couple of ditties.
Yeah, show me. I would ask her like, how do you write songs?
Ooh, I mean, you kind of guessed it. No music, just write.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. She has to confirm.
Maybe you need to go watch an interview. We'll come back to you guys.
Mm-hmm.
She's probably. We need to watch that Hannibal Burris one.
Yeah, I think it's time.
Yeah.
I think we should watch it.
All right, that's been Rico. Please fucking hit the like button. Oops, I meant lick the like button.
Lick it.
And sub for us, baby. We know you've been watching and you haven't subscribed yet.
Yeah, abuse the like button.
Yeah, abuse the sub button. Tell your friends about us too.
Yeah, hit that subby sub.
Yeah, hit that sloppy sub. Cause we're trying to reach 1,000 subscribers, and only you can make it happen. Only you can prevent wildfires.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
yeah,
What's cool about it is that it comes at no cost to you. You just have to click a button.
Yeah.
If we impress you even a little bit today, like just
yeah. And if we get to the point where we got ads, just get an ad blocker. Like, just get an ad blocker, but still watch our video. All right. Peace out, motherfuckers.
doses.
We love you. Love you, love you, love you, love you. Love you like Playboy Cardi on Aiden Ross. Love you, love you, love you, love you.